I do not care about your golf swing right now. Okay, the only thing I care about right now is your setup position, because you can see your shoulders are pretty level, your lead shoulder's way out in front of your lead hip, your stance is too narrow, and you can also see you're lacking a little bit of foot flare to increase mobility as you turn back and as you turn through. So the first thing that I would have you do is tilt your upper body further back and away from the target and bump your lead hip toward the target. I would want you to have 55% of your weight on your lead side, 45% of your weight on your trail side. I'd also have you widen your stance just a little bit more and add some flare in your feet. Now, I want to hop over to down the line view and show you a couple things that I see from there. So from this down the line view, there's one other thing that I want to show you when it comes to your setup position, and that is the amount of knee bend that you have. Okay, so you can see you have a lot of knee bend. That's actually going to make it difficult for you to open up your hips the proper amount. You're actually going to pull this lead arm in and across your chest. You're going to pull this arm in and behind you. You can see that there. And you're going to create what we call false depth, where your hands look to be deep enough over your heels, but you're not turning your hips open 45 degrees in your backswing. You're actually swaying a little bit more off of the golf ball, and your head is starting to move down. You can see that there, right? And so even though you get into a decent top position, even though you come down shallow, right, I still want you to make some of these changes so we can get the most out of the great things that you do in your golf swing. All right, so I want you to make all of those setup changes from the face-on view. I want you to decrease this knee bend. From there, that will allow you to open up your hips a little bit more and open up the channel to get your hands and arms back down in front of your body instead of your lower body getting out in front of your hands and arms. You can see that there. Now your trail arm's trapped behind. You're going to have to throw this trail arm, trail hand, and get out on your toes.